I'm looking at your statistics, 5.1 yards per carry for your career so far. And you look at the all-time list. I mean, Jim Brown is 5.2 yards a carry. And then you're right there with Nick Chubb and Aaron Jones as far as guys in the game now. When you look at wanting to be the best, what is it you think you have to get better at to be the best?
Uh, well, being consistent, being more consistent. And I'm gonna be honest, opportunities. I'll just say it simple like that. I need to be more consistent, but I need opportunities.
You need more opportunities.
So
AGLES. Say fly equals fly.
Fly equals fly. Fly equals fly.
You heard the man. More opportunities, please. You heard him. Give it to him, but you got to do something with it. You know that, man. You know what it is. You know what it is. Your boy Philly Fresh, a.k.a. the General here reporting for duty. Listen, if you have not done it, I appreciate in advance if you hit that sub button. That is right now there for your boy, man. And also, it's a bell next to it to let you know when I put up all this flavor. But last but not least, gotta hit the like for your boy. Pushes the content, the algorithm shifters, and all that kind of stuff, and towards a good favor on your boy. And people can see the merch, and hopefully one day people buy enough merch I can quit my job. All right. Fresh fact of the day is, and it's the reason why I'm smiling like how I'm smiling. Fresh fact of the day is 2 things and 2 people can be right without the other one being wrong. Yes. 2 things can be right. And I'm talking about Miles Sanders and Nick Sirianni and the rest of the coaching staff. Yes, this is not a versus. This is not like they're going against each other. But shout out to John Clark. Watched the interview last night, and there was a couple things on there. I said, "Oh no, I gotta screen record this. We gotta talk about this." And one of them, yes, he said, and you seen it in the beginning of the video, he needs more opportunities. Now, this is where I get into the fresh fact, saying that 2 things can be true without one being a lie or false. When you look at the situation, you see me beating on a table, on my car steering wheel, anywhere I was at making a video. What was I saying? Run the damn ball. I was saying that every single video, every do's and don'ts, every post game, every halftime little thing that I did, every single video, except for until about week 13, week 14. So, Miles Sanders is right. You do need more opportunities. But with those opportunities, I seen people get less and do more with them. Now, you was top 5 at rushing per yards. I can't take that away from you. You a big hitter. You know what I mean? So you gonna get them yards. 5.1 is nothing to sneeze at. Nothing to sneeze at. You know what I mean? But no touchdowns is very, very alarming. And to me, some of that was coaching, but a lot of that was on Miles Sanders himself. So when I look at this situation, yes, Miles Sanders, you are definitely right. You need more opportunities. But the Philadelphia Eagles turn around and say, well, when we was giving you the opportunities that we was giving you, was you scoring? Was you putting in a position to make yourself get on the board? And the answer is no. And when you look at some tape like I have been doing of last year, I have seen games of Miles Sanders taking the wrong read. If the read isn't there, he's still trying to just put it in there, and it ain't working. So, to me, Miles Sanders, yes, you do need opportunities, but maybe you need to take a step back, look at some tape. And with those opportunities that you do get, to me, you definitely need more opportunities than you got last year. But with these opportunities that you got coming up, because for real, there's only really two running backs on the roster. Let's keep it tall like City Hall. It's you, Boston Scott. Gainwell, he's a gadget guy. They're going to put him out there. Third down situations, they're going to spread him out, yada, yada, yada. So right now, it's you and Boston Scott. I mean, we can like all the guys that we like, the rookies that we got, and yada, yada, yada. But we know when it comes down to it, it's going to be Boston Scott and Miles Sanders. So to me, you had the opportunity, and this contract year, you got the opportunity to shut everybody up and make them yards equate with points. Because that's something that you did not do last year. And like I said, some of that was on you. I remember the play, I want to say it was the Giants game, when Kelsey was blocking for you up the field. Up the field. You clearly was supposed to go inside. He was blocking for you for the inside, and you went outside. Right into, it's like sometimes you're a magnet to defenders. Where in other situations, you'll see Boston Scott or Kenneth Gainwell go a different direction, and they're not more athletic or more shiftier than you. They're just making a better read faster. And y'all know I love talking this running back stuff. Me being an X1, so I know what I see when I'm looking, and he's on that field, and he's running into defenders, and there's a hole about 2 yards to the left of him or to the right of him. Miles Sanders, this is your year, man. And I'm glad that you spoke up. I am. Because to me, even though we got all and he said he can catch out the backfield. We know we can do that. He said he was getting better at that. That's good. That's good. We need that. Maybe that was a shot at, hey, man, Gainwell, listen, I need some of them third down Jones, y'all try and get Gainwell. Nah, send that to the big dog. I'm a 3-down back. That's maybe what he trying to say. But what I can say is, you took your shot. I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no problem with you taking a shot at this, not organization, but this coaching staff saying, yo, I need more opportunities. Because we all know coming into this situation, defenses are going to try to stop what? Not the run. They're going to try to stop this air assault that's about to come down, pause, but that's about to just rain down on the NFL. Come on, man, I don't even got to name them. Quez Watkins, Pascal, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, man, so that's what people gonna be prepared for. So he like, yo, hand me the ball. Ain't gonna be 8 man in the box at all, ever. Ain't gonna be no 8 man in the box. Let me do my thing. And you gotta produce. All right, so he also was on there talking about Saquon Barkley. You know what I mean? Not gonna lie, I like the confidence. I don't know exactly what the bet is or whatever the case may be, but hey, man, this is what he said.
He worked on catching the ball out of the backfield as well.
Yeah, for those who don't know, I can still catch. Like I said, it's just opportunities. So just leave that there.
Do you want to be used more?
I would love to. I mean, my rookie year didn't happen for no reason. So, yeah.
Yeah. You set all kinds of Eagles rushing records to all-purpose yards in your rookie year. When you think about where you came from and then go to Penn State, how often do you and Saquon Barkley kind of look at each other's stats, what each of you are doing, and is there friendly competition with you guys in the NFL?
Yeah. Like I said, recently it's just we got a little silent that that I never told anybody about, but only me and him know. There's some money involved, but but that's just our competitive nature, and the type of bet it is, we just know what type of players we are, and we know what we can do. So, but yeah, that's my dog, man. He's coming off of adversity just like me, so we just built different. I know he's gonna have a great season, and I know I'm gonna have a great season. It's just play each other twice a year, and you play for that dang blue and red team, man. But yeah, man, I love that dude, man. It's all love, all competitive love and stuff. Yeah, I just hope and pray that he has a great season, and I'll see him in MetLife and in the link.
So is the bet?
Yes, I love it. Coming from a Penn State guy, man, two of my alums, man, and playing a position that I was supposed to play, I'm loving it. Of course, I got Miles Sanders. Of course, I think whatever the bet is, yards, touchdowns, I'm hoping that be the case. I do think Saquon Barkley is a better back, but who has the better team? And I'm not going to compare. When I compare these two, I don't want everybody to fall out their seat. I'm not comparing those two to saying that they are to what I'm about to say, meaning Emmitt Smith and Barry Sanders. I'm not comparing Miles Sanders and Saquon Barkley to those dudes. But what I am saying is, could you imagine if Barry Sanders had the line that Emmitt Smith had? Are you kidding me? Could you imagine if he had any line, period? Now, Saquon Barkley ain't Barry. Miles Sanders ain't Emmitt. I'm just saying, look at the situations. That's why I think Miles Sanders has a chance to have a better career than Saquon Barkley. Sorry to say it. Talent can only get you but so far, especially in the NFL, and especially at the most vulnerable position without an offensive line. People can say quarterback, but the quarterback at least can get the ball out of their hands and get out of trouble like that. While a running back can't throw the ball, he throw the ball as a damn fumble. So, to me, Miles Sanders probably had a better career until Saquon get in his head and stop playing for the big blue. You know what I mean? Stop chasing a check and try to chase your health. Because that offensive line is horrible. And we going to show them this once again. Once again, that offensive line ain't good. With these bad boys coming behind, excuse me, with these bad boys like Fletcher Cox and them. Come on now. N'Kobe Dean, Hassan Reddick. Oh, you in the heat of trouble, Saquon. Last but not least, James Harden opts out to hopefully have a 76ers a better opportunity to sign some more players. Thank you, but you should have had. You know how people say, oh my goodness, this is so nice. You shouldn't have. No, you should have had. The way you performed like that, you had one good game in the whole playoffs. And I was the guy that was taking up for you. Oh, he gonna heat up. Just watch. James gonna do this. You had one good game. One good game. And it wasn't even that crazy. It's like 26 points. So, yeah. Thank you. But to me, that's what you need to do. So now you're probably in a situation to where they're going to be chasing PJ Tucker. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it's just I understand we were in win now mode and yada yada yada, but it's just these older guys, man. Sometimes it's like, are you getting them past their prime? Did you get Danny Green past his prime? You're damn skippy. Last year, not this year, but last year, he couldn't guard nobody. He couldn't guard a 9-month baby. He turned on the defense a little bit better because of, I guess, more motivation with whatchamacallit being out for the Toronto for not getting the vaccine, Matisse Thybulle. But I don't know about PJ Tucker. Y'all comment below. Let me know what y'all think. Comment below. Let me know what y'all think about Miles Sanders. And also Miles Sanders versus Saquon. All right, man. You already know, man. I'm out of here. Stay Philly. Stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.